Hi everyone, so I have tried to do this intro many times and yeah, I hope that this one works really well. A while ago I saw a video by Mariah Elizabeth where she did 100 pins, and basically what she used was this stuff, this Shrinky Dink rough and ready, just plastic sheets. Even though it's not really my style, I wanted to try it just because it looked kind of neat. I like the way it looked, how like when you're baking it, it shrinks up. Basically what this stuff is it is just basically just plastic sheets, and one side is rough so you can use colored pencils or markers on them, and you basically just draw on them, cut out your design, bake them, and then that's about it. Now, I'm not really into the crafty style stuff, like, here they have keychains, or like a picture frame, or things like that, or charms or pins. But I wanted to try it just because it looked like it'd be kind of fun. It looked like a neat thing to try. So, yeah, I did do a test piece just to kind of test it out, just to make sure I, was doing it right, and came out really kind of neat. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to just kind of make up some in my own design. I've actually already made them because filming this intro I've already done all of the projects. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so here are all the templates that I have drawn out for these Shrinky Dinks that I'm going to be doing. Some of these are based off of movies, some of them are based off of books, and just some general random designs that I liked and could come up with. This one was supposed to be a draft drinking water, but I didn't use it because, yeah, it came out bad. And this one was just a random one that I did, which I really like, and as you can see, I already have drawn it on the shrink plastic. So this is the puzzle piece one, and I'm actually going to cut these puzzle pieces out individually because I want to see if you can make puzzles out of this stuff. Just an idea I had. So here they all are. They're all drawn out on the shrink plastic. I didn't show me drawing it because I didn't really get the footage well, and I really had to kind of pay attention. But here they all are. I do have to, cut these all out now, which didn't take that long. It was not that difficult because this shrink plastic is actually very thin, so it's very easy to work with, very easy to like cut out and stuff. So once these are all cut out, and what I did when I cut them out was I did leave a little bit of an edge on the shrink, where I cut around, just to, just have a little bit of an edge on it. But here they all are, and they're going to get a lot smaller. You can kind of, see the size of them here, and they all look pretty big, and they're all very, very thin. But yeah, they're going to get a lot smaller because when you bake them, you can see right here, they just shrink up. Now they look like they're going to stick together, but I find that if you just wait, they will kind of, relax and, get all flat again. And as you can see with these three, you can see how big they were when, when you put them in, you put them on just like a baking sheet with some parchment paper, and you just bake them, and you can see how small they get. I mean, they get really, really tiny. And I actually like that they're really small because I tend to like, especially with stuff like this, I tend to like smaller stuff. What I'm doing here is I'm just putting Mod Podge on the side where the colored pencils were, because I found with the test piece that the colored pencil will rub off, so you do want to put some Mod Podge on just to protect it. And I just coated all of these. And like I said, I do like that they're really small. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't know if I'm going to, make them into something, or they just might be like little pieces lying around. I really don't want to make charms or anything like that out of them. But they came out looking really neat, and, I do like it. So as you can see, here they all are. And you can just tell here just how small they are. Like I said, they're very, very, very tiny. And what's really, really cool is that the puzzle pieces actually work. Now, as you can see, again, they are a lot smaller, but they actually do work as puzzle pieces. So you could make little puzzles out of this stuff, as long as you just make sure that when you cut them out, you get a nice clean edge and everything. But this is actually the one that I'm most excited about and that I like the most, because the fact that you can just make little tiny puzzles, it just kind of seems more functional in a way than the other things you could make. So I really like this. Everyone, now here they all are. Now the package that these come in comes with 10 sheets of the shrink plastic, and I used about a sheet and a half to make all of these, so I have a lot left over. When you bake them, they get a third of this, they shrink down to a third of the size, and they get 9 times thicker, so you can see how thick this is. And just to give you an idea, this is the template the actual template, and then this is the shrinked down version, so you can see they get quite a bit smaller. These two are from Lord of the Rings, Hobbit Door Gandalf's hat. This is Redwall Abbey from the Redwall series that I like to read. And the flower and the shark tooth and the puzzle are probably my top 3. Although I really like this one, duct tape. But yeah, I really like the puzzle because it's functional. I'm not really into the artsy crafty stuff. So the functionality of this one I like. I'm curious what would happen if you put a whole sheet in the oven and baked it. Like how much it would shrink and if it would even work. Overall, I really liked it. It was fun to do. And yeah, I probably will be, trying out some more designs with this. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all having a great day. Thank y'all for watching and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.